Hi guys, lead meteorologist John Choquette here, broadcasting from my house. Looks like I wasn't gonna do a forecast video at all this weekend. I was just gonna kind of take the weekend to enjoy stuff, but I was out grocery shopping this morning and saw that there actually was a slight risk across North Carolina today. So I figured, all right, I guess I gotta go home and throw something together, even if it's after 12 p.m., whatever. So got a forecast for today, and we're gonna jump right into it after I just do that daily reminder of making sure you have your notifications set up. Go to your notification settings and your account settings, and you guys know the drill at this point. Probably you are a regular watcher if you're watching right now. You click one of the three ways you want to get notified: push notification through your desktop computer or through an email. And just for the push notification, it's not a text message, it is a push notification through the app. So make sure you have the app downloaded. I know a couple of people get confused about that occasionally. And the regions you want to be selected, cities, states, whole country. I did send this video out specifically to people in the Carolinas, Missouri, Idaho, and the city areas within those to try to really maximize and focus who we're doing this forecast for. Oh, hang on, we don't need to go over this. Sorry guys, forgot to get rid of these. Skipping ahead a little bit there. Okay, here's the forecast for today. All right, this is what we're looking at for today, the main forecast area, the main reason why I came on here. Chance for hail across the North Carolina Triangle, I believe it's called the Raleigh area, pretty much from Greensboro to Raleigh to Fayetteville, and as far to the east as Greenville, North Carolina. Storm's going to form after about 3 o'clock Eastern time, so by the next hour or two. I think some storms are already trying to bubble up a little bit back by the Greensboro area, so it might even be a little sooner than that. Maybe even 2 o'clock Eastern time, fairly soon, mid-afternoon. And strongest storm, I expect a few supercells. I think the strongest storms could see up to golf ball size hail, especially near Raleigh and Fayetteville and Greenville. Raleigh I have at 15%. The models have been pretty consistent, showing something moving pretty close to the Raleigh-Durham area. So I have that in there for my 15%. Again, up to golf ball size hail at the most. So that is what we're expecting for there. I'll show you guys the miles a minute. We have a couple areas we're expecting, and I didn't want to have a whole country map, so I just did 3 little ones. Another chance for storms here in south central Missouri into far northern Arkansas. I think we'll see some storms form kind of south of I-44 and move south, pretty much from north to south. So if a storm forms right over Springfield or right over Branson and moves south over it, then there you go, you got your hit. But it looks like it's going to be fairly isolated, and the chances of hail getting to severe limits are pretty low as well. Strongest storm is getting up to about $half size, so I have 2% pretty much across the board on this one. But hey, it's a chance nonetheless. Yesterday we had hail across West Virginia and Tennessee and stuff, and there was no risk that morning. That ended up just kind of happening. I was at the movies, so I didn't even realize that was happening until it already pretty much happened. So this is kind of what the way things are looking at right now. I don't know if any of you guys see what the hail group. I think Derek made a post today. This next upcoming week it looks sort of quiet, but I think it's going to be a lot more things like this, just the small scale surprise events that happen the day of, and less these large scale events that we're forecasting for a whole week. And finally, we have another area here across the mountain northwest, Pacific Northwest area, across a very barren area of Idaho, and far eastern sections of Washington and Oregon. 2%. Again, storms are going to form after about 1 p.m. Pacific time, and they could have up to $half size hail as well. But for the most part, I mean, this is going to be a really rural area and just kind of a risk spot for just, in general, what you guys to see there. I'm going to show you guys the HRRR model, the high-resolution rapid refresh just across North Carolina area, show you guys what we're expecting for today. This has been pretty consistent. You see this one storm, especially right here. That's like right by the Raleigh area. So we'll be keeping an eye on that. And you can see just scattered storms scattered about North Carolina. Strongest storms again get to golf ball size. So we'll be watching that carefully. Heather's on call. She'll be obviously watching anything. I think Frank's home today. And so we'll be watching that. And if I have to go live, we'll go live unless I'm not home at the time. So, we'll just kind of watch and see how that goes. And that's pretty much what I got for you guys today. Nothing too crazy. I threw this forecast together pretty quick just to get it out there. Hopefully, not too late afternoon. Usually I do videos at noon. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, because that really Really helps to make sure you don't miss any of our videos, especially if they're kind of loose like this. You know, go hit follow, hit see first, top of your news feed. So even if you're watching this after the fact, you're not watching it live, you can still see this video at the top of your news feed, and if you missed the notification or whatnot. So do that, and of course, any more questions you guys may have, give us a call, give us an email, go on our website, hailtrace.com, and message us on Intercom. I can show you what Intercom is, actually. That's pretty quick here, since I have the website. And it shows up. It'll pop up right in the corner of the screen right here. That's what we're talking about with Intercom. It sends an instant message out to everybody. And you can get all the details you want about Hail Trace on our website here. Pretty easy for you guys. So we'll see. We'll see if we can get a decent storm out of this. I know a lot of you guys are getting antsy and pessimistic about the rest of the season. And you know, all it takes is one good storm. You know, it could be a below average season, but if a good storm blows through Raleigh today, all you North Carolina Reefers aren't going to care. So that's pretty much MO at this point. So that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday. I'll see you again tomorrow at noon like we do every weekday and on weekends if need be. So I'll see you guys again tomorrow at 12 p.m. And if for some reason summers really get going and I'm also home at the same time, I'm going to a baseball game today. So I might be out away from a computer when storms are happening. So hopefully if anything does happen, I happen to be around, we'll do a live coverage for that. And obviously we will map any storms that happen today, as we do always. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you again tomorrow at 12 p.m. I'm lead meteorologist John Choquette. Have a great rest of your Sunday.